They can't dress. All of them do voodoo. They have AIDS. Their hair's nappy. They're low class. They're cheap and they're loud. Haitians are just dirty. And that's just a few of the things that I heard growing up Haitian. I felt like back then when I was younger, the word, the place, Haiti, Haitian had so much of a negative connotation to it. And I was just like, no, I'm not loud. I'm not a loud Haitian. I'm not a dirty Haitian. I'm not a cheap Haitian. But I wasn't gonna claim any of that because that wasn't me. So instead of doing something about it, I don't know what I could have done, but I was just like, I'm not Haitian, period. I'm just an African-American girl. I'm black. No, I'm not black. I'm Spanish. I'm Dominican. And that's what it was. Middle school, my best friends were two beautiful, gorgeous, to die for Hispanic girls. And all of the boys drooled over them. And a part of me felt like, is it because they're beautiful, they have long hair, and they're just light-skinned or light-skinned, and I'm here like dark nappy hair, and I'm Haitian, I'm an immigrant. Like, nobody's gonna want that, especially knowing what I know being Haitian. I was like, yeah, that's a no. So what I did was I started changing myself. I didn't want to be Haitian for the life of me. I was ashamed that I was Haitian. I'd come to school and I'd see the Haitian crew, which is what they'd call them at my school, like the Haitian crew. They'd always be speaking Creole. They were always loud. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to choose my friends wisely. And I'm not going to befriend them. I'm not going to speak Creole with them because I don't know why they would be speaking Creole. Anyways, you're in America. Hello. Like, I'm an immigrant and I've assimilated well. I know not to do all that crazy stuff. And that was my life growing up, just trying to dodge the fact that I'm Haitian and being so ashamed to be that. And I remember getting made fun of because I was an immigrant. Like, I'd have kids ask me, oh, where's your green card? Are you here legally? Da 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 da. And I take that hurt home. And then I remember being so pissed off at my mother for not having like perfect English. She speaks English, but she has an accent. And I remember being so angry with her, like, why can't you get rid of this accent? Like, why can't you speak English properly? Like, what's wrong with you? I remember being so mad at her for not being the best immigrant. Like, what can my mom possibly do? But I was so angry at her that I would stop. I wouldn't bring her to parent-teacher conferences. Like, she came once. That was a disaster because of the language barrier. And I was like, yeah, that's done. That's never happening again. You're never coming to my school for any type of parent-teacher conference or any type of meeting. That's it. We're done. And I was Hispanic, half Dominican. My school would have these international nights where you'd perform dances or whatever it is that you want to do that represented your culture. And I remember I joined the Hispanic ones. We do our little bachata and our little merengue, and like, I was faithfully down for the cause. And I remember like this incident that happened where one of my best friends, who at that time was like, oh, we don't want you to be part of the dance because you're not Hispanic. And I was like borderline about to cry because I was like, I am Hispanic. My dad told me I'm Dominican, I'm Hispanic, I'm gonna dance. And not, having a little self-respect, shorty danced in the dance anyways. It's like, why are you going somewhere you're not wanted? But I wanted to fit in so bad, so I was like, I don't care if you don't want me in the dance. I'm Spanish, so I'm gonna dance my little bachata. I'm gonna do all of that. And you know what? I was better than some of them. Like, anyways, but that just like a little part of like me. I say like so much. Like. Yeah, that was a little part of me not wanting to be Haitian. And I don't know when the transition happened, y'all, but something happened. All of a sudden, Haitians are cool, like Haitians are beautiful. I love me a Haitian girl. And I remember it was a transition where I was still like a little iffy about saying that I was Haitian confidently and hearing people say, oh, Haitians are beautiful. I was like, really? They are? Like, oh, they're beautiful, da da da. And I was kind of taken back because I was confused. That's what it was. I was like, how? Who said that we were beautiful? Like, who said that we were pretty? I thought we were loud, we're cheap, we're dirty, we do voodoo. Like, what is going on? And as the years gone by, I saw the transition. It was slow but surely. Like, Haitians became the poppinest thing in the whole universe. Like, we were being celebrated. Our culture was loved by so many other people who were not Haitian, and it was fascinating to see that we were praised for being beautiful. Like, and it sucks that it took other people to see the beauty in us, to see the beauty in Haiti, for me to see it myself. That added more confidence in me, more confidence to be able to say, like, my haitian, like, and I love it. And now I can't go, or I can't speak to anybody without saying that I'm Haitian. Before, I'd be hesitant. I'd be like, I'm Haitian, and I'd wait for them to be like, accept me or dismiss me. But now I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm Haitian. I'm an immigrant, actually, and I love it. And I'm in love with myself, and I'm in love with my Haitians, my Zos. I love it. And to think back, it's heartbreaking to know that I struggled with just being able to say that I was Haitian, that I struggled to love where I come from. It's sad. But now I can't imagine going a day without speaking Creole, going a day without telling somebody I'm Haitian. It's unimaginable, unfathomable, right? Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I just want to know if you guys struggled with something like this. I know that, like, my sisters struggled to an extent, probably not as bad as I am, to the point where they were calling themselves Hispanic and whatnot. But I know it was a struggle for them. So I want to know you guys' opinion, if, like, you guys remember when Haitians were not, like, people did not F with us. Like, we wasn't it. Like, I know you guys remember that time. Like, I remember it so vividly. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the Shay LeVay Show, and see you next time.
I wanna take her home, so we go dance, we go jolly, and we go party like 99.